DStyle here. I know the lighting was better than that, but you know, I heard about the result, so I'm about to watch it. I already know the result, right? Whoa, sound check, sound check here. Hold on. There we go. All right, as you guys come in. Right. In fact, let me just. I don't know why this shit froze. This shit's annoying, man. Give me a second. One moment. Well, this is awkward. There we go. All right. Tommy Temper in the house. Don CB says, "What up, D-Style? I'm about to watch this shit. I can't believe Brant lost to this dude. So I'm about to watch this shit. All right. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Let's play this shit right now. First round. Both guys in each corner. Ding, ding. Brant looks confident. He goes right at Murata. Like right at him. Center of the ring, the 1-2. He's Murata with a high guard. He's patient here, Murata. Very patient because Brant came out. He wanted to get in a fist fight, like right out of the gate. But, man, I'll tell you, Murata with a right hand upstairs, but Brant just came back through like a 5-6 punch combination. Murata just staying patient and poised with that guard. Brant moving to his left. A lot of movement by Brant for the first 30 seconds. That's ridiculous. It's what he did in the first fight. He tried to overwhelm him. But that right hand, man, you could tell Murata's team worked on that right hand. He's clipped him several times. He went to the body with the right hand. Brant's shots are landing on elbow, on glove. Man, Murata, man, you could hear it. You could hear the thud on the right hand. I don't see anything yet that's telling me, okay, this is why Brant lost the fight. I haven't seen that yet. I saw a lot of this in the first fight, but look at that Nike right hand by Brant to the body. I mean, that was pretty good, but he's still throwing punches and bunches. But Murata's having a little more success with the right hand. I'll tell you that. Stepping in with a jab. Murata has a terrible jab. Murata's landing some through the guard, man. He's getting the best of those exchanges. Brant got clipped with a big overhand right. Another right. He walked into that one. Another right by Murata. Holy shit. Brant goes to the body and leaves himself open to another right. That's not a good time to go to the body, bro. Brant again got hit with a right. All of a sudden, he's a punching bag for the right. Brant comes in with a nice 3-punch combination upstairs. He starts using his jab again, circling left, but he does look a little hurt. Lead uppercut by Brant lands, followed by a right hook. He's getting stalked. Right over the guard by Brant. 3-punch combination by Brant. I mean, it looks like he recovered. Now, Murata, 2 body shots. Another right to the body by Murata. And a right upstairs by Murata. And Brant comes upstairs with a big combination. Brant's response to a right hand is to throw back. And he got clipped again and again. To the body again. Murata caught him again. Murata goes with the left and uppercut inside by Murata. He goes to the right to the body. The exchange at the end. That's the end of the first round. Let's see who's watching here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. What's up, David? Brian, David. Shan't Smoke, what's good? Let me turn off the audio on this while it plays on my end. We're back to the fight. Let me get back to the fight here. Hold on. Brant starts around, double jab and overhand right lands. He's landing some jabs. He's circling left. He gets hit by a right hand, and then he's this. I'm gonna go slug it out. What are you doing? Murata's doing a good job with that right to the body as well, man. While Brant's circling, you know, and Murata's catching up to him and hitting that right to the body. The round's coming soon. I know it ends in this round. 3-punch combination by Murata. That was devastating. That was a hook and a right. Brant lands a hook. He gets clipped, and he decides, okay, I'm going to slug it out now. And he's hurt. He's hurt. He's covered up. He tried to hold, and now he has the guard up. Murata is just putting it on his ass right now. There's no other way to put it. What you steal from my house? Look at this. It's beating the shit out of him. Holy shit. He can't miss. He's hitting through the guard. Brant's got that guard up, and he's landing over it. Oh, man, this is devastating. Oh, man, down goes Brant. Oh, my God. Brant's smiling. I don't know what the fuck you smiling about. Wow. And Brant got clipped like right in the middle of that guard. And that right hand of Murata doesn't miss. It can't miss. And he's throwing to the body while he's at it. Brant stumbles through the ropes. The ref should have given a technical knockdown there. It could have even stopped the fight there. Man, this is devastating. Wow, another right hook. Murata with like a backhanded, back foot hook, that is. Man, this is devastating. Murata with a right hand to the body, right hand upstairs, right left hand downstairs, right uppercut, and then 3-punch combination upstairs. Brant had just all he could do, man. He's not all there. Man, he's getting clipped body upstairs. They're locking horns right now. Terrible time to lock horns. Murata with another right. This is bad. Let's stop the fight. That's all right. Brant swears he's protesting, but no, sir. You're done, bro. You were done, bro. That's it. There is no, no, but DStyle, no, nothing like that. You were done. Okay. Wow. I can't believe it. Jet Smoke, that's right, man. Didn't give him a shot. He gave him no breathing room, and he allowed this to happen. Right? He allowed this to happen. This is, I mean, Brant had a horrible game plan, and credit to Murata, he took advantage of it. All right? Credit to him, he took advantage of it, and that's that. I picked Brant to win this fight, man. I picked him to win this fight, but I don't know what to say. I woke up, Murata knocked him out. Like, what? Like, what do you mean knocked him out? Like, yeah, he knocked him out. DStyle, you see? All right. But, yeah, Murata knocked his dude out. So, take it for what it is, man. Take it for what it is. What's going on, guys? I'll be on here for a while, man. I don't even know what the hell to talk about, to be honest with you guys, man. I'm just here chilling, bro. I'm just chilling. Gotta take the damn dog out for a walk later, but gotta feed it too. But I'm just here. All right. You guys check out the what's it called? Video yesterday, man. I talked about Andy Ruiz, right? Andy Ruiz talking about how he's the A side. All right. I'm the A side, he said. Me, motherfucker. I'm the A side, not you. I'm the champ. I'm the champ. You're not. Right? Just like that. That's how he laid it out for Joshua's team. And Eddie Hearn and Fucking Anthony Joshua, all these motherfuckers, man. He called them all out. Called them all out. So, be as it may, he called them all the fuck out. All right. Did a video just show with Reggie Owens. You guys make sure you check that one out. Cola said no to Canelo. He said he's fighting Yarde. I heard about that. Good. I don't want to see Kovalev Canelo anyway. I don't want to see that fight anyway. Right? I don't want to see that fight. I want to see Canelo fight. You know, right now they could do the Andrade fight. I don't know what they're waiting for. Right? Make that fight happen. All right? Give me. Listen to me. Give me Canelo versus Andrade. I swear to God, I'll get my throat. I'll get my boot out of Canelo's fucking throat. Okay, just give me that fight. Give me that fight. I'll lay low for a little bit. Okay? I'll stop criticizing Canelo. Okay. All right, just make that fight happen. I'm done with this bullshit. You got people around, all these Canelo fans, all right, coming out here. Oh, no, but DStyle, you don't understand DStyle. But DStyle, shut up. All right? Do you think Tank is the best at 130? He's the best talented at 130, that's for sure. You got Brachelts there, man. You got some good fighters. You know what I mean? But he definitely, and he has the eye test. The eye test shows me he's the best, but you got to show it, you know? Chet Smoke, I think it's more likely he's going to fight Boo Boo Andrade over Charlo just because they're both on the zone. Like, it's more likely that fight happens. But I still think that Triple G fight's going to happen. I do. You're right, DStyle Canelo should try to unify and fight Boo. Yeah, he should just fight Boo Boo Andrade. Just fight that guy. Fight the man. All right? That's a tough fight for Canelo, man. That's a tough fight. I know a lot of people are like, oh, but you know how people are, man. Okay. You know what's up, man. These dudes come out, bro. But he's boring, man. He's just boring. Like, Canelo's had his fights that weren't that exciting, dude. Okay, chill. Okay. Especially when he fights like a small dude like Canelo, like just tries to take his time, find the big shots. I ain't that impressed with Canelo, man. Like some of these dudes, bro. Well, as far as being entertaining, he's a great fighter, but when I think action, fighters, I don't think Canelo. Okay, so chill with that shit. I want to see him fight the best. This is a sport, and sports are supposed to be about the best fighting the best. All right, that's what a sport's about. Last I checked, this was boxing, a sport. Right? It wasn't, the movie theaters or fucking. If you want to be, if you want to watch a fight where two guys just slug it out, I mean, you got Rocky for that, bro. You got Rocky for that shit, bro. I got pros fights for that. Go watch the Rocky franchise. You just want to see dudes just slug it out, right? But if you want to watch the best fight the best, then to me, it's about the boxers got to get in there, man. And they got to fight these dudes. So they got to fight these dudes, man. Canelo's got to step in and fight the best. I don't give a shit what anybody says. $7-8 says, how you going to slim down without telling me, bro? It's some bull crap. I was single for a while. I had to slim down. Like, when you're single, you slim down. It's a rule. I got to slim down when I'm single, man. But shout out to 78, man. He's like, Sid Smoke says, thought you meant Rocky here. Now, no, bro. I'm talking about the Rocky franchise. All right. And yes, of course, I wouldn't, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't object to Canelo versus Charlo. I mean, that's number one on my list. But what are you going to do, What are they gonna do? I still can't believe Brant lost to fucking Murata, bro. I can't believe. I had him winning the first time they fought. I mean, I thought he was gonna win. He did. And the dude turns around. He fucking gets knocked out, dude, in the second round. So here's a tip: when you get hit with a big right hand, all right, when you get hit with a big right hand, you don't come back with a 3-punch combination because they're gonna hit you with that right hand again. Simple as that. Anyway, what else we got here? Chin Smokey. Yeah, I wasn't talking about Rocky Hernandez, man. Right? I remember that dude. Let me ask you guys a question. All right? Let me ask you guys a question. If Canelo, who should Canelo fight? Who do you guys want to see Canelo fight next? Andrade or Charlo? Writing this shit down right now. Right? Andrade or Charlo? I want to know what do you guys think. I want to put 1 for Andrade, 2 for Charlo. Okay, and shout out to 78 Sports TV with that $10 super chat to the DStyle Boxing Fund. Right? Now, don't get all shy on me, all right? 1 for Andrade, 2 for Charlo. Look at something else here really quick. Bear with me. I also want to remind you guys, I'm going to have another poll out, okay? Brian David says boo-boo number 1. You'd rather see him fight boo-boo Andrade, all right? I haven't think about that nickname, bro. I hate saying that nickname. I hate saying boo-boo, all right? That's just me, but okay. But that's his nickname. That's what he chose. That's what the dude chose, right? But I think we'll keep tally here. We will. All right. I have another poll out. I was going to say the poll is it's going to be out. It's not out yet. What the hell am I talking about? All right. But you guys want to always go to www.youtube.com/DStyleBoxing. Okay. I'm writing it down right now with my ugly ass handwriting. That's right. It didn't even fit with this. It didn't even fit. Right? But you want to go to here, okay? You want to go to DStyleBoxing. Am I there in my life? I got the shit right? There you go. www.youtube.com, DStyleBoxing. With my ugly ass right in there. You want to go there, all right? /community. All right? /community. Scroll down. And there's always polls there. I'm going to post a poll. I'm going to start the poll either Sunday or Monday. All right? For the next appreciation week. All right? That's what we're going to do. The next appreciation week, man. Let me tell you something. We're gonna have 4 big names. All right, 4. And we're also going to determine whoever's listening right now live on the air. Okay. Let's do this. Right now we got Wink You Right. We had NBT Boxing not that long ago talking about how he wants Wink You Right, and I don't think the dude's voted for Wink You Right. Right? It's the Eliminator. You can tell I got time to kill today, man. You can just tell. Wink You Right. And then what else we got? Oh, Carl Froch, Calix's boy. All right, let me tell you something, man. Carl Froch, it's his last chance. That's it. Dude's had 5 chances. This is his 6th chance. All right. I know, Brian David, I do not think Thurman is going to fight Arrow unless he's got like no choice. All right. ¿Qué tal con el DStyle? Says Haplotype. Check it out. All right. Check this out. Let me get this shit up. All right. I want you to check this shit out, okay? So Carl Froch, his last chance. Okay, if Carl Froch is in advance, he's done. Right? Who else we got? Roy Jones advanced. We had, Paul Williams. Paul Williams gave us a lot of great moments, man. You guys want to give the dude some love or what? I don't know. I mean, you tell me. And then we have an open spot. We got an open spot. See this? We got an open spot, people. We got an open spot. Wink your right. And yes, my writing sucks. Okay, spare me. All right. But let me tell you, we got an open spot right here. Who's it going to be? I don't know. Right? But see something here. So, what's up to Blood Boxing? That's right. DStyle is short for Dragon Style. Dudes find out why it's Dragon Style when I spit fucking fire. All right? But check it out. We need an open spot, man. From a fighter that retired, either retired or whatever, or was put out of the ring, forced to retire, like Paul Williams, who unfortunately had to retire. We need one guy that retired in the last 10 years, right? Give or take. If you're off by a couple months, it's fine, right? But I need a dude. I want to determine in this chat. I want someone who has been retired in the last, since 2009 and on, all right? All right. I need a dude to put in the eliminator for next week. That way people aren't like, oh, DStyle just put in whoever he wants. No, we're going to determine this shit. Okay. I mean, you got dudes like Ali Pavlik. We got several dudes, right? We could put the Klitschko's by themselves. I mean, we can Vitaly or something. But you guys let me know. Anyone who's retired from 2009 on, right? Give me a name. All right. We're not going to go 20 years on and 15, you know what I mean, till down the line. You know, we'll get there. Right? Bloodbox says he's going back on cam too. It's definitely different. I'll say that. But it's the same shit, really. I mean, but Appletype says James Toney, so we got James Toney on deck. Is he retired though? That's the thing with James. We got Andre Ward, if we believe he's retired. I've had him. Look, man, I've had Andre Ward and Floyd Mayweather. Like, I'm about it because I have a feeling they're going to come back. All right. Jermaine Taylor. All right. Got Jermaine Taylor. Hey, Sergio Martinez. Isn't Sergio Martinez going to come back and fight Chavez Jr. in a rematch, some bullshit like that? Somebody tell me. Anybody know? Because I like to put Sergio there. Let's just get names anyway. What's up to Ashley Knuckles? Make sure you guys subscribe to Ashley Knuckles. If you're listening on archive, you know, just go to just click on the chat. All right. I always replay the chats. Ashley Knuckles there. Click on his name. Boom. Subscribe. All right. You got Haplotype. Boom. Subscribe. Blood Boxing. Boom. Subscribe. All right. 78 Sports TV. Boom. Subscribe. Just click on their name. Subscribe. Right. So we got some good names so far. We got James Toney, Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather. Although I put those two guys, I'm just iffy about. I have an asterisk on those guys because I don't know. I think they're going to come back. I don't want to do an appreciation week for dudes that are coming back. All right. Jermaine Taylor, that dude's not coming back. I don't think so anyway. So Jermaine Taylor, Sergio Martinez, I'm kind of about it because I heard he's coming back. Right? So Kali Pavlik is there. I put Vlad Klitschko before I had the brothers together, but now we'll just do this. That's right. Salute to those guys. So we got those dudes on deck. All right. So James Toney, Jermaine Taylor, Vladimir Klitschko, Sergio Martinez. Who else you guys got? While you think on that, all right. Well, while you think on that, Jermaine to stay his crazy ass in the institution, probably. Man, I don't know what happened to Jermaine, man. I think a lot of those wars got to him, man. Okay, this dude was in some wars, and he got knocked out pretty bad in that Pavlik fight. And then in the Frotch fight, another beating, really. And then Arthur Abraham, it was the chandelier was already cracked at that point, man. You know what I mean? But is Nigel Benn too old? Well, Nigel Benn, what year did he retire? I'm looking for dudes that retired 2009 and on. Is what I'm looking for. Yeah, Abraham Frotch. Yeah. Got too many shots to the head, man. He's too old for Haplo. He was supposed to fight senior match with Eubank and pulled out. Well, we won't count senior matches. Senior matches aren't official, right? Anyway, the main poll, man, I'm going to release the poll on either Sunday or Monday. It's going to close Thursday on my Thursday night show at the end of that show. And this is who we got. We got Roy Jones, who finally retired. I honestly believe he's honestly retired now. Okay? I think Roy Jones is finally retired. Thank the gods. Thank you to the boxing gods. All right? And then, of course, we got Eric Morales. All right? We got Eric Morales on the shoot. All right? Eric's going to pull the upset, man, I'm telling you. Like, Jones is the favorite, but Morales is going to pull the ups. We got Bernard Hopkins. All right? Here's the thing with Hopkins, bro. He's already going to be in his third, fourth week, so the clock is ticking for him. All right? And we got Miguel Cotto. All right? That's who we got. That's going to be the poll. All right? So check this out. I want you to check this out. Let me go back here. There we go. All right? I want you to check this shit out. This is the poll. You see that? See that shit? Roy Jones. I know. I got ugly writing. Eric Morales, Bernard Hopkins, and Miguel Cotto. The winner of this poll, which will close on Thursday. Okay, that's Thursday the 18th. All right. On July 18th, that poll will close at the end of my Thursday night show. And we're going to have a new appreciation week. I'm not sure that appreciation will start on the 19th or the 26th, but it'll start at some point. All right. And there you go. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Just as a channel update. Like, seriously, you guys got to vote on those polls. Okay. Trap Pals Boxing says, what up to DStyle? What's going on, bro? Well, that's to me. Talking in third person, but all right. I know, Apple. This is the old school corner spot. DStyle, Ash, 7-8, all these old school channels. Absolutely. I'm already in my mid-30s, bro. I'm in my mid-fucking 30s. I'm being young as shit, dude. I remember watching boxing fights, okay, doing shit on Rope-A-Dope Radio, and then still going out that night, right? And then getting up in the morning doing videos like it was nothing. If I go out now, it's not the same. Like, shit's just not the same. If I go out, there's no DStyle video in the morning, bro. Like this is how you know I didn't go out last night, because I'm here like, doing a video. All right. But yeah. So that's the poll. Make sure you guys vote on those polls. All right. Make sure you vote on those polls when they come out. And we need to find out who's going to be in the eliminator. Because we got to get some of these retired fighters. We got to get these fighters that retired the last 10 years out of the way so we can start expanding it to some of the old school fighters, because we will get there. Oh, we will get there, right? Couple years down the line, we're gonna have Ezra Charles Appreciation Week. Shit, we're gonna celebrate all these dudes. But anyway, make sure you guys vote on those polls. Like, nobody gave a shit about the Canelo question. Everybody, I don't give a fuck who Canelo fights, apparently. What's going on, Joe Host? What up? By the way, anybody know where Malik is at? Malik! Hey! Malik! I don't know if you guys saw it, man. I don't know if you guys saw the video where I have it on my channel. Dude was like calling Deontay Wilder a hillbilly. And I'm just listening. This is on EJ Boxing Live's channel. I'm like, why is nobody calling this dude out on this? Like, he clearly does not know what a hillbilly is. I jump on there, man, I believe I kept it respectful. All right. But anyway, the dude goes, I swear to God, the guy goes, I'm asking him some questions, and he says, he goes, well, you know what, man, next time you're going to get this work, okay? You're going to get this work next time. Like, next time. Dude still stayed around another 10 minutes. He stayed around in the chat talking shit. Started talking about how he has a family and he has to go, and get the fuck out of here. That's how you know people are full of shit. All right. That's how you know people full of shit, dude. All right. When they pull this bullshit, that's how you know they're full of shit. Anyway, let's get some of this boxing talk, man. How many do you guys see Brant getting knocked out by Murata? Who the fuck does Murata fight next? Dude's gonna turn around and fight fucking. What's Canelo fight Murata? Yeah, blood. It's calling him a hillbilly. The fuck? Doesn't even apply. Doesn't apply. Man, if you're going to try to be insulting and this, at least get the stereotypes right. You know what I mean? Like, well, what the fuck you talking about? You dumbass. Malik's got a family. Like, when dudes start talking about their life and their family and all this other shit, right? Like, you know that they're scared, bro. Right? This dude sounded scared. That's what I'll say. Yeah, that's what I say. Where's Malik at, bro? I'll send Malik a link right now. If Malik is around, I'll send the dude a link. I swear to God. Because he told me I'm going to get that work next time I see him, he said. So, I'm just saying. Malik's got a family, Joe Hose, but goddamn, he was still in the chat talking shit after he left. Look, I gotta go. And then he said I was assassinating his character. Dude said I was assassinating his character. All right. He said I was assassinating his character because I called him out. He said, I'm using the hillbilly thing that he doesn't know what a hillbilly means to assassinate his character. I wasn't the one using the term, bro. Right? Don't use terms you don't understand. Don't use words you don't get. And by the way, everything I said in that video, Andrew Ruiz came out and he fucking said it, bro. He said it. What you guys got to understand, man, is a lot of people compare and I know a lot of old school dudes here, remember this, all right? A lot of people compare this, they compare the Joshua Ruiz situation, the rematch clause. They compare it to the Lennox Lewis Rockman. rematch clause. Now, they're both rematch clauses, but there's a major difference with both situations, right? Major. There's several major things, all right? One, first of all, Rockman caught Lewis bouncing off the ropes. Bam! It was a one-punch knockout. Andy Ruiz was beating the dog shit out of Anthony Joshua. Dude went down 4 times, right? He went down 4 fucking times. So don't give me this bullshit. No, but DStyle, don't give me this bullshit that it's the same thing. The result is not the same. No, but DStyle doesn't matter. I mean, a rematch clause is a rematch clause. Fair enough. I just wanted to point that out, okay? Because it is important in the grand scheme of things. It is. But the biggest difference, Don King and Rockman had no, okay, they did not want to honor the rematch clause whatsoever. They didn't want to fight Lewis again. Don King wanted to make that Mike Tyson fight, all right, with Rockman. He wanted to make that fight. They wanted Rockman to fight some other dudes. They were not going to fight Lewis. So Lewis had to take it to court. And in court, he used the argument, man, I'm getting old. I got to get my shot now. Okay, the Supreme Court, all right, they gave Rockman the choice. And they said, either you fight Lewis next, or you have to sit out the next 18 months. Might have been 2 years. But that's the first thing. That's the first major difference. He did not want to fight Lewis in the UK, in South Africa, in the US, in the moon, and in Mars, and in the shadow realm. He didn't want to fight him anywhere. He wanted no parts of Lewis in the rematch because, first of all, they knew it was a fluke. Okay? They knew, maybe fluke's a strong word. Maybe fluke's a strong word. All right, he did catch him with a punch. It was a legitimate knockout, but they knew it was unlikely that they were going to get him in the rematch that way. All right? They knew 99% chance fucking Lewis is going to win. They knew that. Don King knew that. Rockman knew that. They all knew that. Like, they knew that they were very fortunate to get that win. This is not the same situation. One, because, man, Andy Ruiz ain't scared, dude. Andy Ruiz took that fight on short notice, bro. Andy Ruiz shut a lot of people up, including myself, that night. All right? Came out and beat the dog shit out of Joshua. All right? And wants to fight Joshua. He's like, let's get it on. Let's do it. So that he's not avoiding the rematch. It's not the same situation. Andy Ruiz and Al Heyman aren't trying to make a fight with Ruiz and somebody else right now and all that. That's not happening. That is not happening, guys. It's not the same situation because of that alone. Lewis wasn't saying, if I fight Rockman, it has to be in the UK. He wasn't saying that. They weren't saying any of that. And I'm pretty sure, I have to look back at the facts, but I'm pretty sure Rockman got paid pretty good for that rematch. And the Lewis side was more than happy to give it to him because he wanted to redeem his loss. He just wanted him back in the ring. Now you have AJ fans like Malik! Where you at? DStyle's looking for you. Somebody tell Malik I'm looking for him. Right? But anyway, I am telling you guys. I'm telling you. All right? It's not the same situation. He wants to fight AJ again. He's not even saying no to the UK. He's saying if you want me to fight in the UK, you gotta pay up. Give me $50 million, I'll go to the UK. If you want it that bad in the UK. If you want it that bad in the UK, then pay up. You got to pay me some money. You got UK dudes over here. It goes over their head. Goes over their fucking head. Oh, no. But DStyle, shut the fuck up. It's a ploy. That's what it is. It's a ploy. Okay, it's a tactic. He's negotiating. And TMZ comes out, what if they wanted to fight in the UK? He said, nah. What if Joshua doesn't agree to the fight in the US? He said, I'll fight him in Las Vegas. I'll fight him in the Garden. I'll fight him in Mexico if he wants. He's not forcing him to fight in Mexico. Let me tell you something. First of all, they didn't do that fight in Mexico City, right? And they do that fight in Mexico. Let me tell you something. Joshua will be out of breath by round 3, bro. With that elevation over there, he get fucked up. All right? There's a reason even European teams can't beat Mexico in Estadio Azteca. All right? They get tired halfway through that game. So if you want to fight in Mexico City, and he's got the lungs for that, I don't think you do, AJ. In New York, you were out of breath by round 4, dude. I saw it. And every fight, AJ takes a break around rounds 4 and 5. He always takes a break. Always. Been calling that shit out for a while, but listen to me. He said, let's do it in the same spot. You can't fight him in the same spot you fought in the last fight. He said, let's do it in the Garden. Let's do it in the Mecca of boxing. I'll fight you in the same spot. All right? I'll fight you in the same spot we fought. Not in your backyard. And New York's not Andy's backyard. You want to fight him in his backyard? Fight him in L.A. Fight him in Texas. Okay, fight him in Mexico. Fight him in Las Vegas if you really want to fight him in his backyard. Okay? Fight him in Southern California. All right? But New York is the Mecca of boxing. It's where you first fought him. You could fight again right there. That's it. And he's not going to fight him unless you pay him that money. Give him that moolah. And yes, he's negotiating. And yes, of course he's negotiating. No, but Lewis, Rockman tried to pull out, and Lewis made him do this. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. All right? Shut up. Anyway, I love telling you to just shut up, bro. I just love it. You know why I do that? Because I know they're typing, like in the comments, and then they stop. They stop typing. When you're on YouTube for a while, you anticipate shit that's going to come your way, man. Although nowadays, people don't comment on your videos, man. They go do videos and hope you never see it. All right? People be sending me links. Hey, DStyle, this guy called you out at 8 minutes and 59 seconds of his live stream or whatever. Like, get the fuck out of here. What kind of weak shit is that? Back in the day, you had something to say to another YouTuber. You made a video response to him, right? You looked at a camera and you said, you're wrong. X, Y, and Z is the reason why. That's how we did it back then, right? Well, we didn't try to slide it in the live stream, hoping nobody ever saw it, but you could always say you called them out. Fuck you, right? What type of bullshit's that? Or would you let the comment on the comment section, all right? That's how it was done back then. Now, nowadays, dudes are like, oh, man, I heard this guy at 9 minutes and 14 seconds. He called you out, DStyle. Like, that's not a call out. The fuck is that? Well, what is that? Shout out to Rayside Reporter Live. Hey, Joe, we got to do a live stream today. I want to do a collaboration with Joe Habib today about whatever, but that's Joe Habib. Look at this. This is like old school. This is like old school YouTube here. What the hell's going on? This is the old school corner. I'm the young one of the group, by the way. I believe I am. I believe I'm the young one of the group, but I'm old now, right? Free all day, great. Back to this Rockman thing, all right? It's not the same thing. It's not. Because because Lewis didn't have ridiculous demand. Lewis wasn't saying, "Oh, Rockman, you got to fight me again, but it has to be in London, and you only get $5 million or whatever the fuck. Okay, then that's it. Even though you're the champion now, and I pick the ref, I pick everything. Like, it's just that wasn't. He just wanted his rematch. That's it. And he got his rematch, and he knocked him the fuck out. All right, this is not the same. Ruiz is not saying, all right, and then he's not saying, no, I don't want to, I don't want to fight. I want to go fight somebody else. That's not what they're doing. They're not. It's not the same thing. Okay. By the way, who would have won? Let's say Rockman fought Lewis in that time. Who would have won that fight? That's an interesting fight at that particular time. And that would have been a big pay-per-view fight, too. I could see. Don't get me. I see why Don King wanted to make that pay-per-view. All right. Rockman got 10 million. Lewis got 11. There you go. Rockman had to get paid. Right? He had to get paid. Like he was a champion now. That's the way it works. Let me connect this computer. Hold on. All right. That's the way it works. All right? Just because someone has a rematch clause, you guys have to understand, right? The rematch clause is done to make sure you get that motherfucker back in the ring, all right? But even if you have certain clauses on that, they are renegotiable given the fact that the circumstances change, all right? And the worse you get your ass beat, okay, the more leverage the other guy has, right? If this was like a close contest that could have gone either way and they gave the decision win to Ruiz wouldn't have as much negotiating power as he has now. Like, it would be easier for the Joshua side to say, nah, we felt we won that fight. So you gotta give decisions. So, calm down with a little bit with your demands. But it's hard to say that to a dude that stopped you halfway through that fight. It's hard to do that. It's hard to claim it was just a first round it was just a one-punch knockout when we saw the fight with our eyes. All right? We saw the fight. The heavyweight championship of the world, bro, it changes everything. Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens, bro. Good show last night. Young channel, man. You guys check him out, bro. Make sure you guys check out Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens. Did the show yesterday with me. Fun times. Can someone explain to me how the Rockman Lewis situation is the same? Other than there was a rematch clause. Other than that, Lewis utilized the rematch clause for what it is, to make sure the motherfucker gets back in the ring with you. A rematch clause does not guarantee the conditions of the fight. It may start it at your favor, but it's like a poker game, right? Yes, you had all the chips, okay, on your side, but how bad you lost a lot of those chips, bro. All right? Now you don't have as many chips to play with on the poker table. That's just it. You got that one chip that guarantees you the rematch, but all those other chips about the money and the location, man, you're low on those chips. You're low on it. And that's it. And that's it. The other thing that's different, all right, is that Eddie Hearn is in bed with DAZN, okay? The Zone is Eddie Hearn's daddy right now. That's the other thing. Lewis didn't quit or get beat up. However you want to put it. It really doesn't matter to me whether he quit or whether he was out of sorts, okay, and just quit or didn't quit, but he was out of sorts, didn't know where he was. It doesn't matter to me. He still got his ass beat. And that's it. Like, at the end of the day. At the end of the motherfucking day. Hey, babe, you check out that fucking Brant got knocked out by Murata. I was talking on the phone yesterday with Beeb, and I kept telling him about how I think Brant's going to do the same shit. And he kind of did, but it backfired. What are you going to do? Get this smoke! I look a little young. Yeah, I could say that. I had a beard going. Shaved it off. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. I got to take a quick break. Give me a second. One moment here. There we go. I have to get some water real quick. It's hot in El Paso, man. Joe B missed it. Haplotype says, I've never heard fanboys continue to talk after an utter humiliation like this. Even the Pactards had the sense to stay quiet for a while after the Marcus 4. Right. Man, Pactards, man, they ran out of racist shit to say after that. They don't know what the fuck else to say. By the way, let me tell you this, man. All right. I ain't never been called a wetback so many times in my life, like during that time. I never, bro. All right. I never been called that. So, like, it was amazing. Right. Like, those. I know a lot of AG fans think that it feels like it now, right? Because we're experiencing it now. But I still think the Pactards take the cake, man. I still think they're the worst ever. But I'll tell you what, though. And this is not Pacquiao's fault. It's not Pacquiao's fault. Okay? Like Pacquiao's not the racist. Okay, Pacquiao's not the one that did all that shit. But his fan base, when Marquez, let's talk about the third fight, right? The third fight, to me, Marquez outboxing, man. And I knew what I saw. The excuses for that were unbelievable. Okay, I heard, and I know a lot of old school YouTubers remember this. I heard he was stepping on his foot, right? No, but DStyle, he was stepping on his foot for real. Like did you saw that, DStyle? He was stepping on his foot, DStyle. Stepping on his foot. They swore that Marquez drank Gatorade, or Marquez drank Gatorade. That is illegal, they said. Marquez drank Gatorade, and a dude drinks Gatorade. It's not going to make him a better fighter, and that's oh man. So they had all these excuses, man. Right? And then they were accusing Marquez of being on the juice, right? Like, oh, Marquez was on the juice. Look at the back acne. Look at this. Look at that, right? The very thing that they were shaming others for blaming, all right? That they were over here blaming or accusing, accusing people questioning Pacquiao, and I wanted to take a blood test. Right? They were talking about how they just didn't like Manny Pacquiao. They were just being haters. Manny Pacquiao never failed the test. Neither did Marquez. Neither did Marquez. Right? Neither did Marquez. What did it say? Footstepping is a technique from Kung Fu Hustle. Oh, man. Let me tell you guys something really quick. Let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you guys something, okay? First thing that sticks out to me, okay? You guys got to remember the saga, okay? Back in the day, we had sagas, bro, okay? Like a topic, like this is the way it worked back then, right? Back then, a random YouTuber, didn't even matter how many subs they had back then. A random YouTuber will make a video, right? Like Pacquiao, the cat's weight bitch was the title of the video. I swear to God, right? So his name was Filthy Mouth at the time. He made Manny Pacquiao, the cat's weight bitch. That was his title, right? Before you knew it, there was videos lined up all over YouTube, right? Everybody was doing videos about the catch weight thing. Everybody, right? Everyone was doing a video about it. Everybody. Because nobody liked the fact that Manny Pacquiao was fighting Cotto at 145 pounds. Nobody liked it. And the arguments were, well, it doesn't matter anyway, which was the stupidest argument ever. It's only 2 pounds. Cotto weighed in at 146 in his last fight against Clottey. So if it doesn't matter anyway, then why is he doing it? It didn't fucking click on their head. I would do 10-minute videos explaining, and they they didn't know what the fuck. Like, they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. All right, it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, then why is he asking for the catch weight then? Geniuses. Then why is he asking for a catch weight if it doesn't matter anyway? Huh? Malik, where you at? You guys got to tell Malik I'm waiting for him. All right? Okay, I know Malik's been peeping my channel ever since I gave him that thorough beatdown. Right? Yeah, Blood made a video, and yeah, I think Ashley did videos about it. Everybody did videos about it. Right? But I told him then, I said, look, the day's going to come where your dude is going to face the music against someone else. I don't know, it was Marquez at the time. But I told him, I don't want to hear you crying and accusing that other fighter of quote-unquote juicing. All right? I don't want to hear it. Anybody remember the Ariza saying that Manny doesn't even know what's in the shakes? I remember he did that, and YouTube blew up, man. Well, what do you mean Manny doesn't know what he's taking? So how does he know he's not juicing? But anyway, the shakes, shit's crazy. So the day to pay the piper came, right? First of all, you had all these channels, man. They were getting popular, bro. I've seen channels come and go here. They get popular. They hit this rise of popularity, and their favorite fighter loses, and boom, they have a fall from grace. Okay, you had all these Pac-Tard channels back then, right? That everything Manny Pacquiao did was gospel, and so you had this one dude who talked about how, oh no, Manny, I mean, he's scared of needles. I'm scared of needles too, and I understand where he's coming from. And oh, okay, all right, he's scared of needles. The dude has tattoos, bro. Okay. He gets constantly poked with a fucking needle. All right? Are you shitting me? No, it's that he works hard. Okay, anyway. The day came. The day came, and they were like, okay, we're not going to have any testing for the fourth fight. Okay. Damn. Marquez wasn't like, oh, feel sorry for me. No. Marquez, okay. Fine. Dude hired an expert in that. He's fired Herrera. Okay. And I'll never talk shit about Marquez in that camp. You know why? Because that was fire with fire. That's what that was. Right? That's what that was. That was fire with fire. And all the Pactards, man, they had to face the music that day. If you would have taken the pro random drug testing route when it first came out, if you would have done that, okay, then I don't think Marquez ever knocks out Pacquiao. But I guess we'll never know, right? I guess we'll never know. And now you have to live with that for the rest of your life. It came back and it bit him in the ass. That's what that did. Rhodes said that the random blood testing will affect sparring. Get the fuck out of here. It will take days to recover. And man, and these people were buying this shit, bro. I remember those Pactard channels. If you were a Pactard in those days, man, you got like 2,000 subs like in a week. And I'm not even joking. I'm not. But as soon as Pacquiao got knocked out, like those channels became obsolete. All right? Became obsolete. A bunch of shit happened during those days, man. A bunch of shit. I remember Talk Boxing, yeah. Although Talk Boxing was entertaining, man. I'll give them that. Very entertaining. Boxing Red Joe says, right? There was a huge Pactar community. The Pactar community was real, bro. But you know what, man? I never really spoken about this since it happened, but fuck it. I'm gonna tell you about it right now, okay? Something happened, all right, where, first of all, before I even start, a lot of these Pactars, bro, will come out, and then again, this is not Manny Pacquiao. This is his fan, and not even Manny Pacquiao fans. There was a lot of respect, guys that were respecting, respectful. Anyway, a lot of guys that were very respectful. I don't know what the fuck. I was having a hard time with respectful. A lot of those guys, man, right? A lot of these dudes, the Pactards, some of the most racist dudes, bro, I've ever seen on YouTube, man. The lowest denominator. Racist motherfuckers. All right? Racist. Okay? They would say some of the most racist, vile shit to black channels, okay? And to some of the Hispanic channels that were on here. All right? Some of the most vile, disgusting shit was being said. And there was this one time, right? I'm not going to mention the YouTuber, right? But he was always like kissing ass to Manny Pacquiao, and it was clear that a large percentage of his fan base, where they were from and all this, okay? And it was clear he was trolling, all right? And I came out and I said something, and it did come out wrong, but I said something like, hey, man, stop lying to these people, man. I mean, they're humans too, okay? I said something like that, right? That shit got blown out of proportion, bro. Okay, and I was young at the time, right? It got blown out of proportion so much. I mean, these Pactards came out, oh, DStyle's a racist. Look at what he said. He's a racist. And they started calling me a racist and all this other nonsense, okay? Because of what was said in the video. Fuck you, okay? You know why else? Because while I saw PP over there saying some of those vile racist shit, some of the dudes that were calling me racist, okay, I saw them there co-sign everything this dude was saying, right? You guys had no room to say shit, okay? Yeah, but me and that dude, man, me and the boxing we squashed all that, bro. But there's no doubt he was playing to the crowd. There's no doubt, okay? Yeah, actually, I agree with that. Then boxing conversation, Red Jones, the fan side of the sport is full of keyboard racist cowards who fold when confronted in person. A lot of these dudes wouldn't say a lot of this shit in person, bro. All right? They wouldn't say shit because they're a bunch of punks. All right? Let me tell you something. All right? Let me tell you something. Half of these dudes could look me in the fucking eye if I saw them in person. Right? But check it out. Check this out. Pacquiao got knocked the fuck out, right? And it was vindication, right? But another dude I want to talk about, right? And I feel kind of bad because I look, and this is not, if you were cool with him, fine, bro. But one dude that was pandering hard to the Pactards, okay, hard, was fucking Strike Hearts, okay? Strike Hearts came out, man, and to expose me. I found out the truth about a lot of you motherfuckers that day, okay? That's what I found out. A lot of dudes that pretend to be cool with me. I found out a lot about you guys that day, all right? But Strike Hearts came out. Or I don't know if Strike Hearts still around or not, or I haven't seen him post in a while, but I did responses to him, so it's not like I'm responding later, right? But this dude, till this day, right, it amazes me. Okay, the arguments he was making for Pacquiao not to do a random blood test. That we cannot accuse Manny Pacquiao of any. We're not accusing him of anything. We just wanted him to do random blood testing. The dude was comparing it to like being innocent before until you're proven guilty in a court of law, and that's for murder cases, dude. That's when you're accused of murder or of a crime and you get taken to court. That's not what this is about. This is about, okay, all athletes in all sports take some form of drug testing. They're already doing the piss test. We're just saying, let's do the blood test. All right? That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. Then he did a video saying he exposed me. He didn't do everything. He didn't expose shit. Okay, you guys can still find a video. Right? He didn't expose anything. Nothing. But, you know, it's cool. That's cool. I mean, till this day, I wanted this dude to come back. Right? Keith Thurman versus Pacquiao. Dino's asking, what about it? Who wins? I got Pacquiao winning this fight, man. I got Pacquiao winning. Right? And let me tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not. No, sir. I'm not going to criticize Pacquiao for this fight. I ain't going to do it. Pacquiao's 40 fucking years old, guys. All right? Pacquiao's 40 years old. All right? So I'm not going to criticize him for this fight. This is a good fight for Manny Pacquiao at this stage of his fucking career. Okay, I don't care if he only did it because he looked vulnerable against Josito Lopez or... It doesn't matter. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to jump on that board. Dude's old, dude. Manny Pacquiao could have retired after the Morales fights, and he would have been a fucking Hall of Famer, okay? So I don't want to hear it, dude. Especially if you didn't criticize Mayweather for fighting McGregor, I don't want to hear you talk about Pacquiao fighting Thurman, all right? I don't want to hear it. I've always been fair on this channel. I ain't going to do it. Manny Pacquiao Thurman's a good fight, dude. It's a good fight. All right? I agree, AJ10. I think it's a good look. But Pacquiao, I think, wins this fight. And here's why, okay? I kind of felt he was going to win anyway, even before now, there's some good points that have been put out there, okay? Point number one, I heard Ashley talk about this, man. Thurman's probably thought about this fight, along with the Floyd fight, for a long time, okay? That's why there's that old saying, like, it's easier to reach the top than to stay on the top, right? Because when you're on top, all these dudes on the rise, they got the best footage imaginable because they're watching you fight some top fighters and they're seeing every weakness you got. They're seeing everything, right? So Thurman's probably played this fight in his head just watching Pacquiao fight over the years. He's probably played the fight in his head over and over again already. Not to mention whatever film they're doing now pertaining to Pacquiao and the preparation. So that is a good point brought up by Ashy Knuckles. You guys can check out his breakdown at his channel, by the way. One of the best to do breakdowns ever, Ashy Knuckles, all right? So I think That is true. So we do got to keep that in mind. I think it's a competitive fight, right? Like, I think it's a competitive fight. What you say? He been studying Pacquiao for years. I agree. Okay, I agree. But here's the thing. So, DStyle, always fair and balanced with a bit of humor. Good to see you working. What's up, Box 101? Check it out. First of all, I know this is cliche, but it's one thing to see it on camera, on a hard camera where it's two-dimensional, right? It's two-dimensional, guys. What we see on TV is two-dimensional. Inside that squared circle, everything's 3D. So a lot of the setups Manny does, the traps he sets, you don't see them that well on TV, right? So there's only so much Thurman can take from that. And I know, and what I'm trying to get at, yes, it's cliche, but it's different when you're in the ring, right? And I think Thurman's going to find out really quick. You know who else had Pacquiao figured out? In fact, was Ricky Hatton. Oh, roll down under, and he comes up with a left. And he kept saying over and over, even Senior was impressed. Like, oh, Ricky, Slick Rick knows, right? Because he was watching it in two-dimensional. And two-dimensional, man, he looked beatable. He looked beatable when it was two-dimensional. But once he was in there, he knew what Pacquiao was going to do, but he didn't know the moment he was going to do it. He didn't know the moment he was going to start it. He didn't know any of that. He didn't get a feel for it. That's why he kept getting hit over and over. Then he got knocked the fuck out, right? So Thurman, I'm sure he knows what Pacquiao's going to do. Yeah, sure. It's boxing. Guys have two hands, bro. Like, you know they're going to throw either a left or a right. Okay? Anybody can find that out. The question is, can you time it? That's the question. Thurman, all right, the way he lunges in, man, Pacquiao's going to catch him. I don't see it any other way. He lunges in too much. Thurman does. He lunges in too much. Thurman also has very questionable stamina. Very questionable stamina. I don't have to go to the, many people, but he wasn't that active for the Josecito Lopez fight. Okay, fine. The Robert Guerrero fight. He was hanging on in that 12th round. He was hanging on. The Colazo. He was hanging on. Colazo almost had him out of there with a body shot. Now, granted, Thurman showed me things in that fight that I think are positives. Like, the dude's a warrior. I think Pacquiao's going to catch him coming in, man. I really do. I really do. Thurman is younger. He's stronger. He's not faster. But he's younger and he's stronger. And and then people are like, oh, Pacquiao, he didn't look that good in the Broner fight. He won like 8 or 9 rounds in that fight. And Broner was not engaging. Like, what did you want Pacquiao to do? And not only that, Broner is an underrated boxer, bro. He's going to make you look ordinary in certain instances, right? So to me, he didn't look that bad at all in that fight. Is he as fast as he used to be? You don't have to watch that fight to know that. Of course he's not. He's 40 years old. But he's got experience. That doesn't go away, right? And he's got, that blinding speed power. The one you don't see coming. He could hurt Thurman, right? I think Thurman is a bigger man. I think there's more weight on his punches, right? There's more weight on his punches. So I think Thurman has heavier hands. He's a bigger man. There's more weight behind those punches. Pacquiao has more of a stinging power. Okay, it's a different type of power, right? Many punches have different characteristics. So it's a different type of punch. All right. A Pacquiao punch doesn't move you. You know what I mean? It stings. It stays compact in that area when it lands. Thurman, it's more of a thudding punch, and he moves fuckers when he hits them. It's a different type of punch. I think Pacquiao, many times, he throws punches kind of the way Bruce Lee had a philosophy, right? Bruce Lee's philosophy on a punch was you throw the punch, right? But you don't tighten your fist, okay? And you don't put any emphasis on the power until the point of contact, right? So instead of coming with power from here to here, right? Like where you just go like this, that's a Thurman punch, all right? It comes through, bam, that's a Thurman punch. Manny Pacquiao punch is more like, it's faster. It's just a different type of punch, okay? There's no power being put until you reach the point of contact, right? It's just like, it's a little faster, Thurman, Pacquiao. Thurman, Pacquiao. It's a different type of punch. They both hurt, but they hurt differently, all right? Now, with that said, I'm rolling with Pacquiao in this fight, okay? That's why I'm rolling with this fight. I'm rolling with Pacquiao, all right? That's right. Now, can Thurman win? Absolutely. Thurman's young. Thurman's, he should be hungry. This will be a big fight, a big name on his resume. A lot of money to be made if he wins this fight. So hell yeah, he has a shot. Plus, like I said, even though it's been two-dimensional, 2D, I was watching Pacquiao, he's got to make it work in 3D when he's actually in the ring with him, right? But we will see. But there you go. But I feel it's going to go. No one's getting knocked out in this fight, bro. This fight's going decision. Okay? This fight's going to go decision. And Keith Thurman, mark my words, right? Pacquiao fights out of that southpaw stance, and he throws that left, all right? When you throw a left, that lands on the right side of your opponent's face because they're facing this way. Thurman's going to have a fucked up eye right here, bro. I guarantee it. He's going to be busted up. Win or lose, he's going to be busted up because Pacquiao is not going to miss that left hand, right? Unless Thurman just completely does not engage in this fight, which is possible, I guess. But I think Thurman's going to have a fucked up left eye. That's my opinion. Kind of like Hornhat. And that's what I think is going to happen in that one, right? So what's going on, guys? There you go, bro. You wanted the breakdown. You wanted my thoughts. I gave you my thoughts. I'm going to talk about it all next week. I always thought you looked like Chino Moreno from Deftones. What? I don't even know what that guy looks like. Let me look that guy up. Okay, what the fuck you talking about? Chino Moreno Deftones. Are you saying you thought I looked like him or that I do look like him? I guess. Guess so. But there you go. Those are my thoughts on that fight. All right. Remember about the polls, guys. Remember the polls. Remember the polls. Remember the polls. That's community. Let me write it down on nice for you guys right now. Let me write this shit down. By the way, man, I don't play around when I do these boxing shows, bro. Look at this shit. Right? This is from this week. For this week. That's what this is. Right? This is from this week. From this week. Right? From this week. But that one don't count. Right? All this week. That's what this is. Right? DStyle don't play around. Right? Wilder Fury 2, I don't want to talk about that fight. I don't even know what's going to happen. I hate talking about fights if they're possibly not. I'm just saying. You know, like if fight possibly isn't going to happen, I fucking hate talking about it. Okay? Check this out. All right, here's the link to the channel right here, right? That's a link to the channel, www.youtube.com, DStyleBoxing. All right? There you go. I'm just having fun with this pen today, but I was hoping Malik showed up, but he didn't show up. Where you at, Malik? I know it's a good time for the UK. I know that. Walter Ortiz confirmed. Good. Did they confirm a location? I don't know. But anyways, guys, got to roll out, man, and give Joe a Bieber call. See if we could do a collab on some. So it's not the end of me today. Okay? I've been calling out Malik, bro. There's nowhere to be found, but I'm going to roll out, guys. Make sure you throw a jab at that like button. Peace out.